Yo, welcome back to Genshin Impact. In the last episode, we almost, I guess, finished the Archon quest in Natlan, so let's just talk to everyone. Or, like, talk to the people that are voice acted. Oh god, my throat hurts and now I gotta voice act. I'm gonna talk normal for now, because I gotta go to a birthday party in 2 days, and I don't wanna worsen my sick throat right now.
Kinich, you're one lucky devil. I don't know how the heck you're still alive. Pfft. I'm in a zero tolerance mood right now. Stop being so flippant.
Unless you want to get punched in the face.
What is it with you, Ahau? Why are you so incapable of being nice?
Oh, this is rich. One measly victory and it's all gone to your head. You'd all be mincemeat by now if not for the heroic deeds of the almighty Dragon Lord Kahula How.
Alright, credit where credit's due. Here's a bunch of grapes for your trouble.
Don't treat me like I'm your pet parrot.
How are the Sands to Canopy and the Collective of Plenty? The messengers are the worst affected. I expect there'll be delays on all deliveries in Natlan for some time. Although fortunately, a lot of people have said they're willing to help out part-time. That should elevate the situation.
The Collective of Plenty was the furthest from the Abyss's entry point, so they didn't have as many monsters to deal with. From what I hear, they got off relatively unscathed. But it might have been a different story if Chaska hadn't gotten there when she did.
That's good to hear. All's well that ends well.
Well, what do you know? They're pretty tasty. Oh, servant, one more bunch of grapes post-haste.
Okay, Polly. Polly, is that like the pirate in SpongeBob and his parrot? Okay, I guess we already had this conversation here, then let's move over to these people. Hey there.
You did a great job, Kachina. Oh, you're much more confident now. Seems like winning the pilgrimage gave you a real boost.
No, I just figured I should do my part, you know?
I spoke to your mom and dad. They were singing your praises. They said the world's your oyster now.
How are things at the People of the Springs base?
There are some casualties, but the overall mood is very positive. I reckon they'll start rebuilding pretty soon.
Same situation for the Children of Echoes.
Still, it's so sad that some people couldn't be saved by the Ode of Resurrection. I think I want to hold a candlelight vigil for them when I get home.
Oh, that's a great idea. Let's do it together.
Let's hope that their sacrifice marks the beginning of a new age for Natlan. An age of unprecedented peace.
Okay. Double vision. Anyone else? Oh yeah, here. Oh, of course it's those guys together, of course.
I must congratulate you on your efforts during this war. I'm told you have proven yourself to be an outstanding adventurer and warrior. You remind me of the princess. Similarities in your approach are striking, especially when you told me you wanted to win. I hope you will see her soon.
Thank you.
Hey, Auroran! How are the Masters of the Nightwind doing?
Granny Sea Lolly's been there the whole time, and she's a tough one. I think we should be fine. I'm sure there'll be some patching up to do, though. That's a job for the young folks. I should probably head back so I can pitch in.
Do you need support from the Fatui?
Probably not. There are a lot of older folks in our tribe, and I suspect they would find your comrade's presence a little distressing.
Right, because often they look like a bunch of intimidating thugs.
Well, also in my tribe, excessive use of elemental energy is bad for your eyesight.
Oh, right. Okay.
Alright, okay. Where is... There she is.
Welcome.
You seem a little out of sorts. Are you just tired, or...?
I guess I am. You know, when I was up there in the sky, I could see all of Natlan stretching out below me. People everywhere, giving everything they had for a chance at victory. If only I'd been quicker. Maybe they wouldn't have... And Koichi. Maybe she'd still... I'm sorry. Now is not the time for that. Fruit juice, right?
Make it a large?
At least it's over now, that's something.
True. My 500-year plan has almost come to fruition. Just one last step to go, namely my final battle against the Abyss. But battle is second nature to me, so I'm not feeling a huge amount of pressure.
It was so awesome. The way you exploded that thing in the sky with one almighty punch. Are you always gonna have that kind of power from now on?
Oh, that was the Divine Throne unleashing my full potential. And it was only temporary. I can't wield that power for any length of time. My body wouldn't be able to handle it. Likewise, the amplified power of the Ode of Resurrection was also temporary. From now on, it's back to ancient name-bearers only.
I'm guessing the night won't verse are over for the foreseeable future. I hope so.
Correct. We dealt the Abyss a critical blow. So for the time being, it's too weak to sustain regular invasions. I hope the people will be able to enjoy this period of peace. Or rather, assuming all goes to plan, eternal peace. We've had centuries of war with the Abyss, and it's high time we brought that chapter to a close. Anyway, there's something I've been wondering about. I know you've been at the center of some major events in other nations too, and fought many powerful foes. In this war, you were in the thick of it once again, dashing around tirelessly, supporting the fighting on all fronts. So tell me, what drives you to do this as a mere traveler passing through? Why risk life and limb for a cause that's not your own?
Because Paimon hates to see people suffer. I just can't turn a blind eye to injustice.
You know, it's that mindset that distinguishes the heroes in every story. They're the natural protagonists. What I'm really trying to say is, I would love for you, with your extraordinary talent and your sense of justice, to join me in this final step. You and I together, finally putting an end to the ever-looming threat of the Abyss. But I also don't want to take advantage of your good nature and readiness to help others. The final battle will be very dangerous, and you have the rest of your journey to consider. I'm sure you must be weary. Sleep well tonight. Let's talk again tomorrow in the speaker's chamber. I'll give you more details on the final battle, and then I hope to hear your verdict.
Keep chatting or return to your interest. I'm good, I guess. If only I would find the way to the room. Is it? It is. Alright. The day after the catastrophe. It can only get better now, I mean, right? God, I hope so. Let's go to the speaker's chamber. Whee! Whee! Oh. Okay. No rollerblading in the halls, I guess. But I can go back to rollerblading after the loading screen. Or maybe if you close your eyes and you think hard enough, you are rollerblading right now. Guys, I am obsessed with League of Legends. I don't know how to explain. My sleep schedule is a mess. I've been playing Teamfight Tactics till 4 AM like every night. It's just so addicting. Like, I'm not even playing like Summoner's Rift or anything. I'm playing Teamfight Tactics. But I just can't stop. I can't explain it. It's just so addicting. And you know what I'm blaming? I'm blaming Arcane for all of this. This is stupid. I'm so close to actually spend money to get like the Arcane Pass to get some skins and stuff, and like, yeah, sometimes you're at your lowest, I guess. But I don't care. I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing games till 3 AM. Oh.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon. There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
For a second I thought now she wasn't gonna be voice acted, because I literally can't voice anyone. My throat hurts so bad.
Oh, hey, Sweet Lolly! What's up?
What up, girly pop?
Listen up. I have something really important to tell you.
Sudali quickly explains her concerns about Mawika's death. Mawika's death?
Are you serious?
Mawika still has to... I thought we finished this Archon quest!
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death.
I call bullshit.
And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. I had thought that the ruler of death might have a change of heart after seeing the people of Natlan come together and fight so bravely. But even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
There must be a different way, come on.
I had to know your thoughts. I want to save her, but I can't do it alone.
There's gotta be something.
Okay, good. That makes me feel a little better. Thank you for standing up for us. There's clearly something special about you, so if anyone has a chance of defying the rules, that would be you. Oh, and please don't breathe a word of this to Mawika.
Promise.
I'm sure she's well aware of the cost of using the Divine Throne's power. But if she finds out that anyone else knows, it could ruin our chances to help.
Got it. Mum's the word.
Alright, that was the last major item on my to-do list. Now, since I've come all this way, I think it's finally time for a well-earned drink.
Go easy, though.
Don't worry, I said a drink. That means just one.
Sure. Sure. Okay. What the hell? We can't let Mawika die. This is literally her Archon quest. I can't even talk.
All right, you little munchkin. If you keep pestering me, I'm gonna have to get serious. I get 100 kids a day telling me they want to be the next Pyro Archon. Why should I train you? Nagging isn't gonna accomplish anything. No one can predict the future, and unless you have some exceptional jaw-dropping talent I'm unaware of.
I can shoot those cornflakes in your kitchen from right here.
Don't be ridiculous. You couldn't make that shot from all the way over here? Wait, hold on. You could hurt someone with that. Well, I'll be. You made the shot. The science of the canopy raised him tough. That's some real skill you got there, little lady. Maybe you really will be Pyro Archon one day.
Memories. Right, we've also seen her family in this one. Continue your journey. Oh god, something's gonna happen.
See this? I'm the first one of us to get an ancient name. And it's not just any ancient name, but Malipo. If you ask me nicely, there's still time to join my team for the pilgrimage, you know. No need to scowl. You lost and I won, it's no big deal. You want me to be happy for you when your turn comes, right? So cheer up.
I'll get my own ancient name soon enough. And it'll be an even better one than yours.
Oh, really? Well, good luck with that. What ancient name could beat Malipo in our tribe? Unless... surely you don't mean Kiangozi?
That was fantastic. Can't believe I beat you in a wrestling match for once. Can't be more than a few days now until you're officially made the Pyro Archon. Imagine me trying to schedule a wrestling session with you after that. Excuse me, Pyro Archon, but would you be able to take a day off from running the nation to wrestle with me?
I feel so lonely because everyone that she was like close with is no longer here because she's like, I don't know how many years old.
I heard that the Pyro Archon inherits the knowledge stored in the sacred flame. And apparently it can change your personality. I can't help but feel a little worried.
Worried that you won't be able to beat me in a wrestling match anymore?
Why would I be worried about that? Never mind. Clearly I'm just overthinking things. Why would you forget about me just because of some new job? Even if that job happens to be Archon. Come on, one more round.
Oh boy, must be lonely at the top. It really is.
After the darkness will come the dawn.
It looks so pretty here, but also so lonely. There's no one else.
No one fights alone.
Or at least no one that's really here besides just being a memory. But I guess
For Natlan!
we're at the final destination soon. And then we'll see who or what's gonna await us.
Look at the sky! It's getting brighter at last!
Is the thing on her hair the same as... Okay, no, I thought. But it looked kind of similar. Kind of looks like a sun as well.
We walk the righteous path, and the Pyro Archon will guide us.
There's no way she's gonna die. This is Genshin Impact, okay? This is not Attack on
The
Titan.
victors shall burn bright, while the losers must turn to ash. I have done what is required of me. The rules are now written into the Night Kingdom, and this will help you to stand against the Abyss.
It is still not enough. All this can do is give my people courage. It will not see us through a true catastrophe. If you are to make the Natlanese alone bear the consequences of a broken world, you will have to bring more to the bargaining table.
You are the greediest human I have ever met, and the fiercest negotiator. No other would seriously ask to borrow my power. My domain is death, and its power comes at a great price. The question is, are you prepared to pay?
I need that power. Only a hero can truly wield it, and heroes are not afraid of dying.
No, a fear of death is ingrained in all living things. If the wielder of this power cannot conquer their fear, countless innocent lives will be claimed in their stead. For only then can the price be paid. Those are the rules.
Mine is a nation that will not yield to the Abyss, and it will certainly not yield to your rules. As their culture and civilization is transmitted through the generations and their faith grows, the people will go from strength to strength and reach heights that even I cannot dream of.
Very well. I shall agree to help you. But I am merely a shade, and I do not have as much freedom to do as I please as you might think.
Then what do you propose?
Keep this a secret. If I am questioned about it, I will deny all involvement and claim that treacherous Xbalanque stole my power.
That will not be a problem. Thank you. I am glad we could reach an agreement.
Okay. So what now? Oh, the fire is burning. I mean, at least it's still burning, right?
Come in. As you know, I've asked you to come here to discuss the task of wiping out the Abyss. Oh, but first, any progress on the ancient name?
I've received a gift from the Lord tonight.
I'm surprised she was willing to help you. And by extension, me. I'm very grateful to her.
Wait, hold on. Wasn't the whole point of the ancient names for winning that huge battle? Why would the Traveler still need one by this point?
Because she wants me to join her in the final battle.
That's right. The Abyss has retreated to the depths of the Night Kingdom, a place that has long since been corrupted by abyssal energy. If we don't finish them off and restore the ley lines, the threat they pose to Natlan will remain. The battle we fought yesterday, we may one day have to fight again.
Oh god.
This is the fate Natlan has always been resigned to. For thousands of years, we have struggled on the brink of a looming darkness and never known true peace. But this time, I want to break the cycle and free us from this fate for good. With the sacred flame, I can protect myself from the abyssal corruption, but beyond that, you are the only other person who can resist it. If your ancient name can't be forged, I will go alone. But if it can, I'd really love your help.
Is the Ode of Resurrection working again?
Not completely. After all, the Night Kingdom is still plagued by abyssal corruption. But when I used the power of the Divine Throne, it dispelled a lot of that corruption. Plus, your ancient name is a special case, so the Lord of the Night will take special care of you. In short, the Ode of Resurrection still has a number of limitations, but I can promise that it will work reliably on you.
Sounds like I'm your only option anyway.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are we forgetting something here? What about Paimon? What's her place in all this?
Go to bed.
What? You mean we'll be
I
separated?
gotta take care of the people that I can take care of.
The Abyss is extremely devious. If you two go there together, you can bet they'll make Paimon their primary target just to put us in an impossible position.
Paimon wasn't that worried, but now she's petrified. What will you do without me?
It'd be a complete mess, I'm sure. But only a short time.
Okay, well, Paimon needs to think about this because you're really asking a lot of her, but we'll give Paimon some time and she'll do her best to rise to the challenge.
Aww.
I greatly appreciate it. Everyone in Natlan knows how important this final battle is. You will be remembered and revered long into the future, until the end of time. If you have any other questions, please ask away.
Is this the end of the Archon quest now? Because the typical thing of like, ask me questions is typically the end of the Archon quest.
As I've said, if you have any other
Okay.
questions, please ask away.
It is, I guess, about the aftermath of the war.
The work of rebuilding is underway, and people are flocking to join the effort. With everyone rallying together, I'm sure it won't be long before there's no trace left of the damage done by this war. The healing process, on the other hand, that's a bigger obstacle to overcome. Many are grieving, and there's simply no replacing the ones we lost. As the sun rises once more and we rediscover the ability to believe in the future, we must never forget their sacrifice. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask
About
away.
the false sky and the strange fragments.
False sky. I have heard this expression before, but I think this was the first proof of its existence. I think there's a lot of investigating to be done to understand what the fragments behind the sky are and why they were hidden in the first
Remember
place.
when we first met Scaramouche on that one event with like Fischl and him and they were in Liyue? He also mentioned something about when he met Mona that the sky or like the stars in the sky are fake.
However, from what the Adventurers Guild tells me, neither the split sky phenomenon nor the fragments have ever been observed in any other nation. My guess is that the Heavenly Principles wants them kept a secret. I just hope they don't cause me any trouble over it.
Oh, you should be fine. We did something much crazier back in Fontaine and we're still here.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, the line I'm going with for the masses is astronomical anomaly. And I don't expect much of a backlash. Meanwhile, we can look into it at our own pace. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the 6 years of old.
That wasn't their souls we saw, but a snapshot of them in time. All the work of the ancient name engravers 500 years ago, who made some special modifications to their names. Their souls returned to the Night Kingdom long ago, and will have been reborn in Natlan since, albeit in a different form. For all we know, they may have already lived many new lives by now. And so, even though we will never meet again, they will always be by our side in one way or another. I think that gives another layer of meaning to the phrase "no one fights alone." As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
About the captain.
We have a temporary alliance, but I can tell that saving Natlan is not his only goal.
Yeah, Paimon still doesn't get why saving Natlan would be so important to him in the first place. Unless he's just a good guy who wants to avoid another Conria. But somehow Paimon doubts it's that simple.
I wouldn't worry too much. Based on all the interactions we've had with him and knowing more about his background, I have a lot of respect for him. I don't think he has any ill intentions. Now, we should focus on the final battle. As I've said, if you have any other questions, please ask away.
I can't believe this is really the end of the Archon quest. I don't know, it kind of felt really short. like, they explained a lot of stuff, but it feels like we didn't really, like, not explain, but, like, mentioned a lot of stuff, and it feels like we haven't even gotten there, or we haven't gotten, like, an explanation for it, which is why I'm kind of confused about stuff. I don't know, but maybe it's just because the quest in Fontaine has felt like it was going on forever.
The Outlander with deep ties to this land returns. And this time, he is alone.
Okay, who's the captain really? What is it about?
The power that the Pyro Archon used to strike back at the Abyss came from the Ruler of Death. From what I know of her rules, she will demand death in return.
What if the captain is actually that one guy that talked to Ronova, to the Ruler of Death that we have, like, witnessed inside of Marika's memory?
How do you know this? I see. So, the Ruler of Death sent you on your long journey.
Natlan still has a final battle to fight, and I too have a final foe to face. For the sake of those countless lost souls, and a hope for Natlan's future, I need your help.
What? I'm confused. Oh, it's always like that. They're teasing lore, and then they just never mention it again, and the next time I don't know, something's brought up, you forgot everything already, so... Is this it? Because why is the loading screen so long? If this is really it. I mean, it can't be. There's still like a whole new part of the map. The rainbow destined to burn. Quest completed. Okay, new quest started, question mark, or... No new quest started. Where exactly are we? Is that... I don't know, I'm so confused. May the way up grant you peace, and may many songs be sung of your life's journey. What follows is a list of names of the descendants of the forest, written by those who mourn them. You see many a familiar name on it. Oh. Waita, Vichama, Bats, Kliwa, Chuyo, Chuichi, Hunsa. I can't really remember those names. We give thanks for the gift of your life and ours, and we look forward to meeting you again one day in a world of wonder and beauty. Oh man. I'm just... yeah. Like... Okay. Okay, there's gotta be another one. I was gonna say, what do you mean that was all? But okay, it's the interlude chapter. But the Archon quest is finished? Are we sure? Okay, I don't know. First of all, let me pull. I wanna get Shangli's weapon. So let's make one pull. Why is it always Shangli's banner that is returning around my birthday? But let's make another one. And then we gotta actually start into the event, which is currently still going on and ending very, very soon. So... yeah. I'm so confused. I don't know why I'm confused, I'm just confused. Why am I not getting like a 5-star weapon on this banner? My pity should be so high. Like, okay, cool, give me Fischl's weapon, nice, but like, not what I wanted. And not what I needed. One more, and then we're gonna, okay, gonna jump into the event now. So, let's do this, not this one, but this one. Letter of Appeal. Yaki, I know this is a bit out of the blue, but I've run into a tricky situation and really need your help. If you happen to have the time and inclination, and don't mind stretching your legs for the long journey over, please pay me a visit over at the Masters of the Nightwind. I'm sure that things will take a turn for the better once you're here. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Maybe I'm just where the hell is he? Maybe I'm just confused about the entire, like, Archon quest actually being over because... I mean, look, I have not uncovered the map at all, basically. Normally when I finish an Archon quest, it takes so long. Where do I have to go? Why is it not marked? Oh, it's in a new part of... Okay, wait. We actually gotta uncover the new map now. What I wanted to say is... Normally, it takes me so long to catch up with quests that the Archon is already playable, and like, you know that the Archon has like their own story quest already, and oh my god, this looks pretty. But I'm just confused about everything. Okay, give me that thing. And then we're gonna go over there, activate the teleport point. And where is the statue? Okay, statue is also right here. So let's mark that. I'm gonna look at these tutorials later on. I just cannot afford to lose any time now. Cause I don't know how long this event quest is going.
Bring it!
Okay, smooth. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with all those things later. Oh, I love her ability! It's so nice to not have to... Yeah. And here we are. Is that a new soundtrack? I guess it is. Ah, statue and the moon. What a nice scenery. If my little thing here wouldn't cover it. Okay, now, better shot. Okay. Huh? Oh, can we now resonate with Pyro, maybe? We weren't able to earlier. Someone watching us? What?
Something's hiding behind that statue!
Oh god, I walked into a different quest. Oh no. Oh my god, you're adorable.
Aw, it's a baby Ectomisaur! So cute! Although, why is it staring at us?
I don't know, but I don't mind. It's adorable. Okay, maybe kind of creepy. Oh. This again. Oh, hello! Huh? What just happened? What is this place? I think I've been here before. Oh! Okay, now you're kinda scary. Who are you? Do I know you? Kinda looks like an abyss mage. Wait! Kinda scary. And it's gone. Please don't tell me I accidentally started the interlude chapter. Please don't!
Ugh, how long was Paimon out?
Did this scenery look like this before?
Paimon locked eyes with that baby Ectomisaur for like a second. And then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Ectomisaur.
Okay, so we both saw the same thing.
Any idea what happened?
No clue at all.
Traveler? Hey, what's
It's
wrong?
over there. We're being summoned. What? What? Oh.
Look! It's that baby Ectomisaur! Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
No. Oh, wow. Memories flowing with color. Act 1 called from the mess of the night. Oh my god, this looks beautiful, but I don't want to do that quest right now. I'm sorry. Can I actually resonate with Pyro now? Masters of the Nightwind. Why does it look like... Wait, I'm getting flashbacks. Hold on. Okay. Okay. But still, no, not what I want to do. Not what? No. Okay, wait. Liyue? There's a quest really. Okay, wait. I'm so out of everything. I'm sorry. Nightwind ladder. Navigate. Okay. Let's just hope that we're not running into anything else again. Also, oh my god, this is the most beautiful place ever I've seen in this entire game. I want to live here. It looks so cool.
Oh, check it out! The graffiti on the wall is glowing!
Which wall are we talking about?
Masters of the Nightwind. And by the looks of it, Masters of Nightlife, too!
Hell yeah! It's so beautiful here. I want to live here. I want to make my teapot look like that. Okay, there he is.
Once the traveler shows up, everything will get better.
I'm here!
Hey, Auroron, over
The
here!
day is saved, I guess.
Oh, Hey there, Traveler and Paimon.
And the music sounds so ethereal, oh my god.
So you were looking for us? We came as soon as we heard.
You did? That makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Is this what happiness feels like?
The heck? Where is this coming from?
You are truly the best friends I could ask for. If my vegetables met you, I'm sure they'd grow all the more lush for it.
Damn, so out of character. Now the emo-looking guy isn't emo anymore.
What makes you say that?
Paimon, why are you like that?
Well, it's a compliment. I heard that complimenting people makes them happy. Did it work? Are you happy?
The soundtrack makes me really happy. It feels like floating in outer space. Very much so, but what about you? You don't look too happy.
It's that obvious, huh? Well, you're right. I feel like an aphid who can't find a flower. Granny is standing in my way.
Citlali?
Yes. Granny's a genius, as you know. Geniuses often stand in the way of others, leading them to despair. And on top of that, I'm her grandson, which means I get a double dose of despair. If that sounds serious, it's because it is. So please, help me deal with her.
Okay.
Oh, what happened exactly? You make it sound so dramatic.
I had to get you involved. Most people can't deal with Granny and...
You think I can?
Of course you can. You were the first person I thought of, Gramps.
Stop calling me that, please. Oh my god.
Gramps is what I called you when we first met.
I know.
And I know I got told off for it, but please let me off for calling you that one more time. It feels like there's something unique about you. Even Granny Citlali treats you like you're someone special. And everything that's happened since we met suggests it's true.
Aww.
If I had a woven scroll that listed the 40 people who can deal with Granny Citlali, your name would be at the top of that list.
I feel honored.
Wait, so who are these other 39?
Also the Traveler. The rest of the list is just the Traveler 39 more times.
Oh, yeah, this sounds, yeah. Anything for my favorite grandson? No, you flatter me. I'm too young to be a grandparent, for fuck's sake.
Please, you've got to help me. This is really important.
I will, but stop calling me that.
Although it looks like I'm just hanging around with nothing to do, inside, I'm distraught about the path ahead. Granny Citlali is blocking my way and I can't get past. But now that you're here, I can start moving again, before time runs out.
Okay, what exactly do I gotta do?
You know how much Granny loves to drink, nap, and read light novels, right?
Literally me.
If you offer her what she wants, I'm sure you can lure her away.
You mean use those things as bait to distract her so she won't notice what you're up to?
That's right. Don't worry, I won't make you do all the work. I've planned it all out, including what you need to say. All you need to do is walk up to her and tell her this. Dear Granny, I have the latest volume of Mirage Warriors here, along with the special edition spin-off of the case files of Miss Orith. Want to read them together? She'll pretend not to be interested for a few seconds, then think of an excuse to say yes. As long as you're the one doing the fishing, she'll definitely take the bait.
You think I have that effect on her?
He's just trying to butter you up. Even Paimon can tell. He's just saying whatever it takes to persuade you.
No, I mean it. Granny might not say it out loud, but I can tell she has a soft spot for the Traveler.
If you say so. Paimon's still not convinced, but if all we have to do is say a few words to Citlali, it's hardly putting us out.
It's as easy as watering vegetables, and if my vegetables were here, they'd... Sorry, there's no time for vegetable talk. Just trust me. Let me take you to her. With you here, everything will be better.
Vegetable talk. Nightwind letter started. Okay, volume 1. Oh god, this is gonna go for a while. I don't have time to play this event actually. Got plenty of stuff to do tomorrow and the day after. To the location pointed out by Aurora. Okay. And it's still here. Okay, then we can at least explore the new area of the map a little bit. That's good. Here. Something about the music reminds me of something from Super Mario 3D World. I don't know. Just something about it. Like the kind of astral, starry vibes.
Huh?
What's
It's Granny. She's gone. She was standing there at the cave entrance to stop me from going in, standing right in my way.
Oh, you meant literally standing in your way. This whole time, Paimon thought you were being metaphorical.
Same, to be honest. Why could you not, like, just walk past her? Are you that scared of her, or what's the deal?
Granny says it's tacky when light novels use contrived metaphors. I don't want to be tacky.
Wait, but aren't you comparing yourself to a light novel? Isn't that kind of contrived?
He's the kind of people who are hilarious without trying to be hilarious. He just is.
What? Oh, darn.
Anyway, looks like your path ahead has been cleared, so you don't really need me to assist you in this anymore, right?
Yeah, see, Lolly probably figured there was no point standing in your way anymore. Auroran, whatever it is you so desperately need to do, you're now free to do it.
I don't think it'll be that simple. Granny wouldn't release me from her grasp so easily. She might have laid a trap for me, or maybe when I get inside, I'll get caught by one of her surveillance spells.
Why would she want to stop you?
Yeah, let alone lay a trap for you. Unless you haven't been up to no good again, have you?
I just want to rescue someone, and Granny won't let me.
Rescue someone? Oh no, what happened?
Is it a dinosaur?
Could I ask you to go inside and take a look at him? I think he should be safe for now, but he'll be at greater and greater risk as time goes by.
It's a dinosaur.
But then, what are you going to do?
I'll have to wait outside, or I might fall into one of Granny's traps.
Is he scared of the dark, maybe? No, he's been to the Night Kingdom.
You mean you want us to fall into her traps instead?
No, you'll be fine. Granny's traps will recognize it's the Traveler, so they'll leave you alone.
Is that how it works?
Sure it is. I mean, I've told my aphids all about your heroic deeds, so I assume Granny's told her traps too.
You can't just assume that.
Either way, I'm counting on you, Gramps.
God, stop calling me that!
Well, sounds like someone's life is at stake, so we should probably head in and check things out.
Why did she not say what's down here? Come on, Paimon. She probably knew she's on thin ice if she said that again.
You're the best, Gramps. Please, can you go inside and take a look?
That's the line. Okay, so it was his line. Makes more sense than if Paimon just would have randomly called me that.
Guess we just keep following this path? Auroran seemed pretty confident that Lolly's traps won't harm us. But still, it can't hurt to be careful.
Her playstyle reminds me not only of Shadow the Hedgehog, but also of Subway Surfers. It's like playing Subway Surfers in Genshin Impact. Hello? Is anybody home? Hello? Lolly. Someone's been doing a ritual here.
We made it in without a hitch. Maybe Lolly's traps can recognize us after all.
Hello?
Wait, look! There's someone there!
Meditating? You good?
Hi! Are you okay? Can you hear us?
He's not responding.
Is he asleep? Or sick? Do you think this is the guy Auroran was talking about?
I don't know.
Also, what the heck's been going on here? Lots of strange and mysterious stuff
Looks
around.
like some kind of ritual. I said literally what I did.
Could be. Let's get Auroran in here. He'll know what this is all about.
I think he's too scared to go down here. Oh, there she is. Oh.
Sorry, Granny.
All grown up now, are we?
I'm truly sorry.
I don't know how to explain it, but Citlali's design makes like much more sense now that I've seen like the Night Wind thing, where we've just been like aesthetically, she just fits in there perfectly.
Now that you're one of the 6 heroes, you think you can do as you please, do you? Well, explain yourself, you dummy. How exactly were you thinking of helping that spirit duffer?
Auroran! And, hey, Citlali.
Huh? Huh? When did you guys... Oh, drat. I wasn't expecting them. And now the Traveler probably caught me yelling at Auroran. Oh, this is not a good look for me. Hello there, you two. We were just, Auroran and I we were, play acting.
You
You know, acting out some scenes from a light novel, quoting the lines. I didn't actually mean what I was saying. Right, Auroron?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Yes, that's right. I owe you an apology too, Traveler. I asked you for help, but I forgot to watch my back and Granny caught me. And now we're play acting.
What is actually going on? Play acting, huh? Can I join it? What is going on?
Traveler, come on, now's not the time for games. So what are you two up to exactly? Did something happen to this poor guy?
Yeah. Leela's his name. He got into some trouble during a clairvoyance session.
That's what it looks like.
It's a kind of spell that lets your spirit leave your body, so you can access secret knowledge. You know what a medium is, right? You've probably come across them in novels. Anyway, it's similar to that. Leela's problem is his spirit has gotten lost and can't find its way back to his body.
So in other words, his body's here, but his soul's gone?
Well, technically the soul and the spirit aren't quite the same thing, but yes, in a nutshell, that's basically it.
I just wanted to help bring Leela's spirit back.
And I wouldn't have stopped him if it was anyone else. But the issue is, Mr. Leela here is what we call a spirit duffer.
What's a spirit duffer?
Someone with no spiritual sensitivity whatsoever. Spirit duffers can't sense or control spirits, much less use spells on them. Now, there are certain methods that can force even spirit duffers into a clairvoyant state. But, well, I mean, look what happened to Mr. Leela. The spells of the Masters of the Nightwind are all based on dealing with spirits, and so are all our problem-solving methods. So for spirit duffers, even our healing methods don't work on them. So, if they get into trouble trying to use a spell, there's basically nothing we can do.
Yes, there is. As long as the soul is involved, I should be able to help.
You hear that? No prizes for guessing what Auroron's bright idea was.
Oh, because of your special constitution, right? But isn't it kind of risky for you?
I'll be fine. Granny's just worrying too much. I'm feeling fine now, so I should be able to do it safely. Besides, it's probably our only hope of bringing Leela back.
Don't kid yourself. What happens if it's not as safe as you're hoping, We both know you'll risk it all to try and rescue him anyway. Honestly, you're such an idiot sometimes.
This is a tricky one. It's true that Auroron could be self-sacrificing to a fault, but it's also true that Citlali tends to worry too much.
I'm a Citlali in this. Auroron's being an idiot. Of Citlali, bet you've got a plan how Citlali. Why would I call anyone? Why would I side with anyone?
You're darn right Granny Eatsley's got a plan. Why else do you think I'd be here?
Huh? You do?
Wait, really? You actually know a way to save him?
Yes. I mean, it's a crude solution. But that's beside the point. The point being, don't interfere when Granny's already got things under control. Anyway, Traveler, I was actually going to ask for your help on this. My plan will take quite a lot of work, and it's a little too much for one person.
Oh, great! Well, it's a good thing Auroron brought us here then.
How can I help?
I intend to use a two-pronged approach. The first is the crude method. Basically, it's looking for a needle in a haystack. See the thing I've drawn around Leela's body? That's a gateway to the Night Kingdom. Once the gateway is activated, all roaming spirits in the area will be drawn to it. If we're lucky, we'll find the one that belongs to Leela. I'll lend you some of my power like last time, so you can use my clairvoyance. It only works if you use this projection sensor first, though, so don't forget that step. Don't worry, this time nothing can go wrong. You'll just feel like you're in the Night Kingdom, and you'll see a lot of roaming spirits around you. All you need to do is gather them up. You can leave Auroron to sift through them and find Leela. Since he wants to help so bad, he can take the hardest job.
What's the other approach?
Draw him back. using what I know about the instincts of spirits. As we all know, clairvoyance is usually conducted with the goal of unraveling mysteries. If we can find out what mystery Leela wanted to learn the truth of, we can use that to draw his lost spirit back here. I'll do some clairvoyance of my own and channel it through Leela's body. That should give me some idea of what he was thinking.
Oh, Paimon thinks she gets it now. The first approach is like fishing with a net, and the second is like fishing with bait. Just like how Aurora wanted us to lure you away with the promise of light novels.
Your point would have been just as clear without the example, Paimon.
What? Don't think I won't revisit this later.
But Granny, it's amazing that you can use a person as a clairvoyance medium. I always thought you had to use inanimate objects.
You can't flatter your way out of this one. But you're not wrong. A person without a spirit is just a physical shell, which, for our purposes, makes them an inanimate object. Traveler, just over there is my spirit loom, which will record the fragments I see during clairvoyance. Once I begin, please arrange them on a woven scroll for me. Let me know when you're ready. We should get to work.
Alright, use the spirit loom to weave the scroll. Hey broski. Yeah, me too. Hey broski.
You can do it, Traveler. Together we'll bring Leela back for sure.
Okay, let's go.
Are you ready? Don't worry, the spirit loom is very easy to
I'll
use.
give it a try.
I know this is your first time working with it, but I have a feeling you'll do
You
great.
sure? Okay, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay. Place the fragments in the area in a specific order and position, and adjust the relative positions of the layers using overlapping, blocking, and other methods to restore the overall picture to the target state. Okay, so it is a mini game. That's good to know. That's where the event kind of stuff comes in, because I forgot that it's it's time-based. Help! This is horrible. Okay, and now to above layer. Okay. Oh god, I actually gotta concentrate on this shit. Alright. No. Seems about right. Okay, finished. Alright, exit.
Oh, the woven scroll is ready. This looks like a person. Who is it?
Huh? It's Sanhaj Kampore.
Huh? You mean that Sanhaj? Aurora's ancient name hero guy?
That's right. He was not only one of the 6 heroes, but also a legendary border master of our tribe. 500 years on, and the remains of his spirit is still so strong.
Border Master is an honorable title, by the way. It's only given to powerful figures like Granny Seatlali.
No, not like me. The most powerful border masters can expand the borders of the Night Kingdom and temporarily manifest part of it in the real world. I'm no amateur with border spells, but Sanhaj is in a league of his own. They say his border mastery was what turned the tide in the Battle of the Mare Javari 500 years ago. Legend has it that Sanhaj summoned a miniature Night Kingdom and exploded it to defeat the encroaching Dark Calamity.
Whoa, he must have been really strong.
Of course, it came at a great price. As far as I understand, both Sanhaj and Tainoch, the leader of the tribal coalition forces, gave their lives to activate this spell. I don't know what Leela was thinking. Even I'd think twice before seeking out Sanhaj Kampore during clairvoyance. So what sort of spirit duffer in their right mind would... I guess folly is the greater part of bravery. I'm starting to feel like something else is at play here. I think I'll pay a visit to his house and see if I can find any clues.
What about the other approach? Shall we keep that up while you're gone?
Yep, You can keep gathering the roaming spirits. That won't be affected. Hopefully you do find Leela that way, because it'll save us an awful lot of trouble. But before that, it looks like we now have another problem on our hands. Connecting with the spirit of Sanhaj Kampore has caused quite a stir. I think we may have just spooked all the monsters in the area. Traveler, if you've got some time, could you go and get them to pipe down a bit? We don't want them to start attacking innocent bystanders.
It's fine. I can handle that.
Oh no, you're staying right here, mister. The Traveler has enough to do already without coming to your rescue.
Alright then. Sorry, Traveler. Over to you, I guess.
No problem. It'll be a piece of cake.
Yeah, don't sweat it! The most important thing right now is getting Leela's spirit back.
Alright, I'm heading out. See you guys later.
Okay. Then let's keep puzzling some pictures. I guess it's probably gonna be the main part of this event. And open up. Gorgeous animation. And here we are. Search for lost spirits. There's so many. Complete spirit gathering triumph will return once gathering score prizes. Go to gathering challenge unlocked. Okay, wait, let me look at the other stuff first. There's so many! Oh my god. Okay. That is what we did. Okay, clairvoyant chart. First of all, let me wait until next day. Let me look at the menu. Okay. Okay, we got 3 quests, which are quite short. Okay, this should actually be doable. Spirit Seeking Reward. Okay, that's what we also got. And this right here is the challenges that we need to do. We're gonna keep doing this, and then I'm gonna end the video soon. Okay, here we are. Well, let me do a couple other ones. Oh god. Give me... Hello? No. Give me the other one! Okay. No. That does not look right at all. This one does neither. To below layer, no, above layer. Wait, where is the thing that I first placed? Why can't I access that one? Hello? Okay. I'm trying, okay. And now this one. To below, above layer. Why is it not working? I'm stressed. I don't know why I'm stressed, but I'm stressed, okay. Above. I can't access the other one. Like that. And, yeah. If only I could fix the headpiece, right? Okay, wait. It's a helmet. It's not like that. And this one is closer to here. I know what I'm missing. What? Wait a second. Oh, that's why I couldn't move it. Okay, it does make sense now. Okay. I got chased from Arcane. Let's go. Let's do this one. Okay, so you can't move the lowest plate thingy. So that's where you need to work on. Okay. Does that seem about right? No, it's... Huh. Hello? Okay. Okay, wait. Alright. No. Above layer. Why does the hair look so weird though? arm plate thingy. That is this thingy. Okay. Now this part here. Below. And whoop. Oh, okay, we did it. Yay, how many more do we have? Got a bunch of things. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna end this right here and see you next episode of Genshin Impact. Until then, bye bye.